Well, hello, crafters, and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page Beyond Papercraft Show update. And Happy New Year! We are back for 2024. Now, I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director from Picture to Page, where we're nurturing your creativity with in-person and online events. And for this week's update, we've got a huge dash of inspiration. We've got all the show news, plus we've got Papercraft Posse. Oh, excuse me, and a tickle in the throat. So this week's inspiration, I would love for you to share with us what your crafting goals are for 2024. Now, I know when we talk about the new year, sometimes all those resolutions can get a little bit overwhelming, but I want you to keep it simple. Let me know what you think. We're going to share our thoughts over in the Papercraft Posse group about what you would like to achieve with your crafting. Maybe it's to do something you haven't tried before, a slightly different craft. Maybe it's to do something really big like entering an art show or entering a card in your local agricultural show. Maybe it's something much more doable about finding 10 minutes a day or a couple of hours a week. We would love to hear what your crafting goals are for 2024. So head over to the Papercraft Posse group and there's a whole post there. Julie's already told us she's looking forward to doing more of her own art and getting to some retreats. And Em's certainly looking at doing some more art journaling. And that sounds like a great start. You want to make sure it's achievable. You don't need to go from 0 to 100 in one big lot. Think of something that will make you happy, that can use what you've already got, build on those skills, and then put it together. And we would love to hear about that from you. So that's our dash of crafting inspiration for this week. I would love to hear what your crafting goals are for 2024. Now, jumping into the shows, we are kicking off our first D-Stash on Saturday, the 2nd of March. Now, the applications there will open early February, and you need to be on our list to get all the information. So please make sure you are on our email list. Also, check your spam folders. We sent an email out last week giving you all the details for 2024. And if you didn't receive it, then it might have gone to your spam box, or if not, jump over to our website from picturetopagebeyond.com.au, scroll down to the bottom and pop in your name and email address, and it will arrive when we send it out. So the D-Stash is a great place for you to come along and get rid of all your unwanted craft supplies, find new homes for them, perhaps find a really good bargain that you can pick up as well, and a lovely place to catch up with our crafters. Now, the Makers Arts and Crafts at the Train and Hobby Show is only 8 weeks away. Now, tickets are currently on sale. We'll be heading to the Sandown Raceway on the 16th and 17th of March, 2024. And there's just really is something for the whole family. We're covering the crafts and makers and art side of things. There'll also be a whole heap of different gauge trains and Lego and Meccano and radio and remote control things and planes and cars and tanks and so much. So for all of those details, head over to the trainandhobbyshow.com.au website, and then we'll certainly be adding to that over the next few weeks as we get more details of who's coming along. Now, in Pakenham, we'll be heading back to Pakenham in May on the 18th and 19th. Again, looking forward to a really fantastic show out at the Cardinia Cultural Centre. We'll be having our second D-Stash on Saturday, the 2nd of June. And then in October, we will be heading back to Sandown on the Friday and the Saturday, the 11th and 12th, for our largest show of the year. So I hope as you're getting your planners ready for 2024, now whether that's a wall calendar or a paper diary or just your computer calendar, get all those dates in so you can start making sure you got time set aside. And if you're further afield, think about a road trip. All of our events are very close to public transport, so you can certainly access them that way. And of course, we've always got lots of free car parking available too, with accommodation recommendations nearby, so there is a chance to make a weekend of it. Now, an update on our Papercraft Posse. Now, that's our group in Facebook where we can catch up with like-minded crafters between the shows. We'd love to welcome all of our new members and, of course, continue to encourage all our current members to share what you're working on, ask questions, and, of course, it's a great place to reach out to retailers as well because many of us are also in the group. We currently have over 1,100 crafters, so it really is the best place to come along and ask questions because there's such a wealth of knowledge there. So in this week's shares, we've done a quick refresh of the group rules just to remind ourselves and keep us fresh. We're talking about that crafting inspiration. So what are your goals for 2024? We've popped our dates in as well. Heidi's made some amazing earrings from stamping and shrink plastic, as well as a few cards. And I've made a colourful art journal page. Now, Julie Hill is planning a retreat or her February craft and crop weekend, and all the details are there in the Papercraft Posse. Plus, Tracy was putting out a call for crafters that might like to join her in a retreat in February, I think. So, for all those details, head over to the Papercraft Posse on Facebook. If you're not already a member, answer 2 really simple questions, and we'll certainly let you in, and then you can start sharing your creativity with a very safe, nurturing space in that corner of the internet. And always, crafters, we need your help to continue to support us and all the businesses that we work together to bring you the From Picture to Page Papercraft shows. So make sure you like this post, leave a comment, share it with your crafty friends, continue to search out all the other retailers on Facebook and in their socials as well to continue to support them, because that is how we can continue to bring you all the crafting inspiration that we do. So that's it for our very first update for 2024. Dash of inspiration, we would love to hear about your crafting goals for 2024. So leave them here in the comments or pop over in the Papercraft Posse group and share what you're working on. We've got a whole heap of shows coming up. D-Stash is Saturday the 2nd of March. Make sure you got it in your calendar. Plus the Makers, Arts and Crafts at the Train and Hobby Show on the 16th and 17th of March. And as we said, the Papercraft Posse is a great place for you to catch up with like-minded crafters between the show. So I so look forward to catching up with you soon. This is Michelle signing off. I hope you have a crafty day.